Welcome to my channel, dear students. Today we will start chapter number one. In chapter number one, we will discuss about the income statement. Income statement is a statement primarily which shows the profitability of the business for a specific period, like 1st Jan to 31st December, what the business has earned. It would tell us about that. So income statement show the if we are doing a business and we wants to know about the profitability that what we have earned, then we have to refer us to income statement. So let's move on the next concept, which is ledger. Ledger basically shows the classified and summarized record of transactions. I would discuss this topic in chapter number 3 in detail, so there is no need to study here. Uh, and then we have few other concepts like drawings. Drawings are basically things or the goods or the cash, any it could be of any type which was drawn by the proprietor for personal use. Before drawing, one thing should be clear to you, and that's capital. Capital is the investment by the owner. So if investor is investing in the business and putting money from home to the business, it's called capital. And a reverse of the capital is called drawings, and it could be any type of things like cash or goods. Owner can draw from the business cash or goods for the personal use, for his home use. All those things are called drawings. Now keep in mind one thing: if this is the home of the owner and this is the shop of the owner, then these both are separate. Both are separate things. So keep them separate. Shop is separate from home. So when he draw the money from the shop and take it to the home, it's called drawings. I think it's clear now. Stay connected with the channel. If you want any type of help, you can write on my email. Credit customers. Credit customers are the people that we sell goods. They pay for the goods at some time in the future. These are basically customers and called also the creditors. Sorry, also called the debtor of the business. Customers are also called the debtors, or the account receivables are the customers. So both, all these are the name of the same thing: customers, debtors, and account receivable. All are the name of the same thing. So when we sell the goods on credit, so keep this concept in your mind. Then we have credit suppliers. So credit suppliers, creditors are payable, or all are the same things. When we purchase goods on credit basis, the particular person would be called as creditor. Uh, Let me give one example. If we have a bookshop, right? Here we have supplier who will supply us the goods, right? Suppliers also called creditors, also called account payable. Why? When we purchase goods, we have to pay money. So these are payables, creditors, or suppliers. At the same time, when we sold goods to the customers, customers are the students, like students who purchase a book. Customers are the students or debtors. Customers could also be called as debtors, or it can be also called as account receivables, because we have to receive the money from the customers, from the students, from the debtors. Customer, debtor, account receivable, all are the same thing, right? Keep it clear. And next we have personal accounts, the accounts on the personal name of any entity or on the name of any person. Nominal accounts are the temporary accounts for recording expenses. These are the temporary accounts for recording expenses, profit, loss, and gains. Real accounts are the properties accounts, fixed assets accounts. like building, equipment, and vehicle. And liabilities are the debts of the business. Liabilities are the debts of the business. So at the end, I would say that we have completed this chapter. Important thing been covered, and in the next lecture we will study the journal. Stay with us, stay tuned. And if you want to take classes from us, as you know, I'm living in UAE, and you can study from us. For study, you can write us on this email, and we will get back to you as soon as possible. Apart from that, you can subscribe our channel. I'll putting daily one video relating A levels classes, A levels accounting, and it would be very beneficial for you. Yeah, as you know, I'm teaching and I'm giving you the lecture in a very simple and easiest way, and you will grab the ideas very easily. First, we will cover the AS levels whole chapters, and then we will move on the exercises or the past papers, and it will be amazing for you. And good to see you. Have a nice day. Thank you very much. Stay connected and stay blessed.